Hello everybody and welcome to a new video by Reviews on Anything. My name is Peter and today we're having a look at some skincare products by a company called LavieLabs. Now I am a 37-year-old man, so you can imagine my skincare routine is quite minimal at best, but LavieLabs reached out and asked if I wanted to try their skincare solutions, so why not? This is in the end Reviews on Anything, so I was happy to do so. This is how you are presented with the products. Nice luxury feel from the onset with a bow around it as sort of a bit of a present to yourself, I suppose, which I guess it is. It is taking care of yourself with these products, so it's nice that it's presented this way. And overall, it gives a nice luxury feel right from the word go. Which it should, because these are not your everyday products you buy at the grocery store. These are quite expensive skincare products. Depending a bit on what kind of promotion or whatever is going on, but these retail here in the Netherlands all over 50 euros, so certainly not cheap, but you do get a high quality product for that money. Now as I go through the unboxing here, you can obviously see that it is 4 boxes. One of them is the Hydrolift Age-Defying Cream, that is sort of their baseline cream. Then we have the Ooh La La Age-Defying Booster Serum, which is to supercharge your anti-aging regime. And we have the Lumia Platinum Eye Serum, which is especially for around your eye area. And the 4th box is their scrub. Now you can obviously use all these products individually and separate from each other, but altogether they form the LavieLabs skincare routine, skincare system if you want to call it that way. And they actually provide a whole set of instructions on how to best go about that skincare routine so you can get the most optimal results. Now obviously I will have to show you, which I will do in the second part of the video. As I finish the unboxing here, you can actually see the final sort of flasks and bottles that the products come in. It's a different bottle set for each product because they require different dosages and different amounts used, so that makes sense actually. And it's actually kind of nice that also the luxury feeling gets translated into the physical bottles that the products comes in. So it actually looks quite nice on your washing table or in your bathroom.
Hello and welcome to my bathroom. Of course, this would not be a proper skincare review without showing you my actual skincare routine. Now, I don't really have that much of a skincare routine aside from showering and every once in a while putting on some cream. So luckily, LavieLabs has provided an actual skincare schedule for me. Now, this includes the Lumia Eye Serum, that is this one right here. It includes the Hydrolift, which is this cream, and the Ooh La La, which is this one right here. In addition to that, I'm also looking at the Velvet Micro Exfoliating Cream, as you saw in the unboxing. This is just to sort of clean your skin, get rid of dead skin cells and so on. I add this into my morning shower as well. But let's show you the schedule in more detail. I'll put it up on the screen. So in the morning, I'll start with some Lumia and some Hydrolift after showering. And they also recommend putting on some sunscreen, some SPF. Now it is starting to get sunny here in the Netherlands. Time of filming is end of March. So that does become a factor. Obviously midwinter it is a bit less of a factor. And then in the evening, Lumia again, the Ooh La La and the Hydrolift before you go to bed. So I'm going to show you how things go. We're going to start with the exfoliating cream. I like to put the lid back on every time I use it. You can see the exfoliating cream usually has some extra sandy stuff in it. Put all the ingredients sort of on the screen if you want to. I like to put it on the hand, add a little bit of water, rub it a bit, and then actually clean my face. Now the skin is nice and fresh. I usually do this either right before a shower or in the shower if it's pressed for time. But I do this every morning, so it's nice after a night sleeping. It's a nice, fresh way of starting the day. I started the skincare routine about a week ago, by the way. I haven't noticed any sort of visible changes yet, but it's overall a nice feeling for the face and for the skin, so that's good. Now, moving on. We'll start with the morning Lumia and Hydrolift. And since the evening routine is the same, just with the extra ooh la la. We'll do the evening thing, so that's the whole system. We'll start with the Lumia. It says here, after cleansing, apply 1 drop. Use the applicator gently massage serum into the eye area for 30 to 45 seconds. So let's start with that. You can see, hopefully you can see it. It comes with a little pump. So I got a bit more than 1 drop, and you have to put it in the eye area expression line. So that's these right here. So next up is the Hydro Lift, which is for face, neck and décolleté. Now my décolleté is fine, so we'll just focus on the face. And you have to use an outward and upward sweeping motion. Use a generous amount on deep lines and wrinkles, avoiding the eye area. So this is for your whole face, but not certainly around your eye. So that is this one. It's the Lux Age-Defying Formula. And that is very much sort of a milky cream. It's not super thick, it's quite liquid, so that makes it easy to smear it over your face. So for the morning, this is it, the Hydro Lift and the eye serum. And you would also add some sunscreen if necessary. But for the evening routine, like I said, that we're doing now, we're also adding the Ooh La La, which is the Platinum Rare Booster Serum. Now, according to the skincare schedule, the Ooh La La is to be applied gently, smooth, 3 to 4 drops over face with an outward-upward sweeping motion, avoiding the eye area, especially the eyelids. Use 3 to 4 times a week. For oily skin, use twice a week only. I have relatively normal skin, I suppose, so 3 to 4 times a week it is, so effectively every other day. Now, this one smells really fresh. A bit orangey, like orange peel almost. And that's it. And obviously, as you get used to the routine, it goes faster and faster. And if you're somebody like me who showers at least twice every day, sometimes 3 times, it's pretty easy to sort of fit it into your bathroom routine, I suppose. It doesn't really add anything in terms of extra time. Especially not when you're used to routine where you just squirt, go. Maybe adds 1 or 2 minutes, but that's about it. And like I said, the scrub especially is nice in the morning after a night of sleeping, to just scrub all the dead skin cells off your face and have that sort of nice, fresh, revitalized feeling, if you want to call it that way. So that's it for the skincare routine. Like I said, I've been doing it for about a week now. I'm going to continue for another week and a half, and then we're going to have some final conclusions.
Alright, so let's get over the products one by one and give some kind of verdict. Starting with the scrub here on the left. I quite like it. It's a nice part of the morning routine to scrub all the dead skin off your face and sort of get a fresh feel after the first shower of the day to get the day started. I quite like this, although it is a bit thin, if you want to call it that way, with cream, so it runs off your face quite quickly, especially if you use it in the shower. Moving on to the Age-Defying Cream. It's a nice pot, like I said already, a nice luxury feel, and the cream itself is also quite thin, certainly not one of those super fatty creams, which is actually quite nice because this is especially for your face, of course, and it is never nice to have like a very fatty face. I personally don't really like that. So this cream for me is actually quite nice. You can, apply it gently, and it works, makes the skin nice and soft, especially in combination with the scrub. Then we have the Age-Defying Booster Serum. Personally, I didn't really like this. I don't think it really added anything for me. Nothing, beyond what the normal Hydro Lift cream does. This though, the Ooh La La, was definitely very nice, especially the smell of it. It smells like oranges. And this certainly gave my skin a nice boost every time I used it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!